Got to rearrange my life. I've got to rearrange
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's just about time to get this thing underway. We had a few latecomers, so we'll start again by introducing myself. My name's Mitchell, and I'll be looking after you this evening. Hey! Hey! We know who the dancers are, because they're the only ones that know me. There might be a bit of friends and family around, and some people from Rockingham. Anyone from Rockingham? Hey! Hey! I'm from Rockingham too. Good to see you all here anyway. Good to see some smiley faces. And good to see you come along to support a fantastic cause. And to show our appreciation for you coming along tonight. We've put together a fantastic show, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got 3 of Western Australia's top ballroom and Latin couples. And we're also going to show you a bit of New Vogue dancing tonight as well. We've got all 3 age groups here tonight, something from the juvenile level, which is 13 and under, or 12 and under, sorry, and some also from the junior category, which is in the middle, 13 to 16, and then we've got some of the big boys as well, 16 and over, the adults. They're going to show you some pretty serious dancing as well. But ladies and gentlemen, we are here to support one couple tonight, and I'm sure most of you are aware who they are. So let's get them out on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel and Katie. Let's hear it for them as they come out. And folks, it's one of Western Australia's top ballroom and Latin couples. But they dance all 3 styles, ladies and gentlemen. And they're going to start off tonight by presenting a little bit of the New Vogue variety for you. So sit back, relax, grab your drink, and get ready to be entertained, ladies and gentlemen. So we're starting off with a little bit of New Vogue. And we're going to start with the waltz rhythm to start. So prepare to be wowed. Here we go.
Colors and promises
and gentlemen, a little bit of New Vogue waltzing for you. I trust you enjoyed that. Beautiful dancing there. And thanks very much to Daniel and Katie. That's just a start, ladies and gentlemen. That is just the start. We're going to move now to the next New Vogue rhythm. And folks, we'd like to introduce you to a little bit of the tango. Once I get my act together. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the New Vogue Tango. A lovely demonstration there. Thanks very much to Daniel and Katie. And folks, we've got a whole bunch of dancing for you tonight, but this will be the last time you'll see Daniel and Katie in this style. So be sure to show your appreciation at the end. And they're moving into one of my favourite rhythms. Ladies and gentlemen, a demonstration of the New Vogue Foxtrot. And there it is, folks, the New Vogue Foxtrot. Beautifully danced by Daniel and Katie, thank you very much. And folks, we will be seeing some more of that a little bit later on. Thank you very much, Daniel and Katie. All right. Folks, we're just getting warmed up, so don't get too excited. Don't peak too early. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce you to our second couple this evening. Our second couple are slightly younger. They are from the juvenile category. So everybody that dances in the juvenile category is 13 years or under 13 years. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Riley and Chloe. Riley and Chloe also compete in all three styles. But tonight they're going to start off by demonstrating some of the ballroom variety. And their first dance will be the modern waltz.
Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you to the end. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad to stay. Stuck on you, been a fool too long.
There it is, folks. The modern waltz, danced by Ray and Chloe. Lovely dancing. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. It should be beautiful, folks, because I'm their coach. That's right. Right, we're going to move into Riley and Chloe's second and final dance for the first bracket of the evening. And we'd like to see a little bit of the quick step, folks. Here it comes.
And the wheels are turning. Dancing on ice, but the temperature's rising. She steps in the club and the walls are burning. There's a cool cat in town, never settles down. She loves chasing the dogs around. There's a new kid around, and she knows she is bound to be the leader of the whole rat pack, and she won't wait for the return of the bag. There's a cool cat in town, never going down. One day
And one more time for Riley and Chloe, folks. Beautiful dancing. Thank you very much to the youngsters. High five. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, beautiful stuff. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a couple more dances to present to you in this first half of our floor show. And we're bringing out the veterans, ladies and gentlemen. The old folks. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you Brody and Lana.
Assim você mata. Ai, se eu te pego. Ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia. Assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego. Ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein? La la la
Make some noise if you like it, folks. There it is, folks, and we call that one the Samba from Brody and Lana. Very, very nice indeed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Just what's going on in the corner there? Settle down a bit, alright? It's only early days. Just hold on a second. Technical difficulties. Talk amongst yourselves. And I'll see if I can rectify. Just look at these two stunning people in front of me. That'll entertain you for a while. Here we go, folks. Here we go. I'm going to introduce you to Brody and Lana's second dance tonight, and it's inspired by the Spanish bullfight. Ladies and gentlemen, the Paso Doble.
I met a girl in East LA in floral shorts as sweet as May. She sang in eighths and two barrio chords. We fell in love, but not
dancing by Brody and Lana there, folks. I trust you enjoyed that. Let's make some noise for him, folks. Come on! There it is, folks. First round of our floor shows for the night. First round. Right, so let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a few dances for you in this bracket. And to start off, we'd like to welcome back our juvenile couple, Riley and Chloe. Give them a round of applause as they enter the floor. And he's had a costume change, folks. Had a costume change. Looking sharp. And ladies and gentlemen, they're going to demonstrate a little bit of the Latin variety for you this time around. And they're going to start off with a nice, slow rumba.
I'm still in love with you, girl. sun, no more rain, no more troubles to chase them all away. On the wings of love we'll fly, together you and I.
There it is, folks, a nice little rumba. And thank you very much to Riley and Chloe. Beautiful dancing, guys. Well done. And we're gonna take one more from Riley and Chloe this time. And folks, we're pumping up the volume and the tempo, and we're moving into a little bit of the jive this time. Dancing. Now guys, don't run away, don't run away. Just go and stand in the front here for me. Face the beautiful audience. Yes. I just want to tell you a little bit about Riley and Chloe. Riley and Chloe have been together for, how long have you been together for now? A couple of years? Almost 3 years. That's alright. We'll carry on. Is anybody injured? Folks, Riley and Chloe have been together for 3 years now, and they are in the juvenile category, so that means they are under the age of 13 years. And you might notice that they are wearing a little bit different attire to the other two couples that you've seen tonight, because they are under restricted syllabus rules, so they have to dress pretty much how you see it here, very plain, but they do it for a reason, to teach the young dancers more about the basic actions in dancing before they get into all the glitz and glamour. Riley and Chloe will be travelling to Canberra in about a month's time to compete in the National Capital Dance Sport Championships. It's going to be their first interstate competition. So we'd just like to wish them all the best. And thanks very much for coming along and performing for us tonight. Thanks, guys. I'll tell you folks, seeing all this dancing is making me want to get up and do a little bit. I didn't really come prepared. I just changed my pants, really. That's pretty much, that's all I had. Is there anyone out there that can dance? Can dance with me, perhaps? Oh, you'll dance with me. This looks alright. I didn't really come prepared or anything though. I just... What, do you know the cha-cha? You know the cha-cha? Okay, I'll get some music. Let me see what I got here. Okay. What do you think of this one?
It's very quiet.
Isn't it? Oh, that one? Alright. Oh, you'll love this one. You like that one? Too fuzzy. High maintenance, this one. Righto then. One Direction. So, what about this one? Give me this one I go.
Wake up in the morning, feel
that one?
like painting.
You know that one? Alright,
This city before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. 'Cause when I leave for the night, I'm talking pocket on my toes, trying on all my clothes. It's going up, bounce. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs, coming out to the parties, trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ gonna speak us up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. On the clock, the party don't stop. Make it pop, DJ gonna speak us up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick-tock on the clock, the party don't stop. I'm talking about urban getting drunk. Boys trying to touch my junk. It's hard to get too drunk.
How's that? Was it alright? She was smoking! How's that? We didn't even plan it! That just happened! Seriously though, folks, seriously, on a serious note. We'd like to welcome back our special guests for tonight, the ones that we're all here for. Ladies and gentlemen, make some huge noise for Daniel and Katie. Daniel and Katie are what you would call endurance dancers, ladies and gentlemen. Dancing... I don't know what happened there. Dancing all three styles of ballroom and Latin and New Vogue. So they are definitely competitors of a different nature. And ladies and gentlemen, they are going to be presenting for you this time something from the ballroom variety. They're going to start off with a modern waltz.
Come away with me in the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow birds close the eye. So won't you try to come away with
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Holy smokes. Thank you very much to Daniel Gage. Fabulous exhibition. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're keeping it nice and slow for you for the second boring dance from Daniel and Katie tonight. And it is performed by the beautiful Michael Bublé. And ladies and gentlemen, Daniel and Katie with the Foxtrot.
I stopped keeping track, talk myself in, I talk myself out, I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it, I came up with a million excuses, I thought of every possibility.
Some very talented teenagers here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying it. Right, folks. And this last one to round out this bracket of our floor show tonight. Daniel and Katie will be dancing for you the vivacious quick step. So for the last time tonight, folks, we'd like you to find your seats and get comfortable. And to start us off, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome back the stars of tonight's program, the ones that we're all here for. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for them, Daniel and Katie. Looking very saucy in their Latin attire, folks, because we're moving into it. Let's settle down in the back there. Getting a little bit excited. Folks, we're kicking it off Latin style with a little bit of samba. Let's get into this one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's a little bit.
Ladies Ladies
That's it, make some noise if you like it, folks.
ladies and gentlemen.
Daniel and Katie, I loved it. And folks, Daniel and Katie are going to share with us the rest of their Latin repertoire tonight. But we're just going to take it one step at a time, folks, one step at a time. And this next little number that they've drummed up for us is a little bit of a dance we like to call the cha-cha-cha. The cha-cha-cha, saucy little number that one. Daniel and Katie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for one more time. You're going to go away, have a little rest. But before you do, guys, can you just take us, before you run away, Daniel, can you just come and stand out the front here? I've got some very nice things to say about you. Folks, Daniel and Katie are representing West Australia in the junior category, so that's between the ages of 13 and 16. And I don't know if you're aware, ladies and gentlemen, but you are being graced by some of Western Australia and Australia's finest dancers tonight. And yeah, give them a round of applause. And Daniel and Katie are the reason that we are here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not aware, it's very, very expensive sport. Just imagine how much all those glittery bits cost on Daniel's shirt. That's probably just that little glittery bit there is probably about $400 or $500, and that's just the glittery bit. So you can imagine how much money goes into costuming, lessons, coaching, driving them from A to B after school every day. The cost is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, if you could understand. And Daniel and Katie are one of Western Australia's most successful junior couples to date, and they are, ladies and gentlemen, competitors in the 8-dance competition, which is 4 dancers of the ballroom variety and 4 dancers of the Latin variety as well. And they get judged over all 8 dances. You could call it endurance dancing, and I did mention that earlier tonight. So Daniel and Katie travelled to Sydney last year to the South Pacific Championships in Sydney, and they were victorious and came out #1 in the 8 dance competition. So folks, you are being graced by Australia's best in the 8 dance category. They are travelling to Canberra next month to compete in another 8 dance competition, and they also will be travelling to the South Pacifics to contest their 8 dance championship in October. So we wish them all the best. Once again, Daniel and Katie, they'll be taking a bit of a break. And we'll have them back very shortly to show us some more of their Latin stylings. But for now, we'd like to welcome back our juvenile representatives tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Riley and Chloe. And they'll be presenting for you this time a couple of dances from the New Vogue variety. And it will be the last time that you'll see them tonight, folks. They're going to do a couple of dances. So make sure you make some big noise for them at the end. The first of which will be the Lucille Waltz. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Lucille Waltz. Let's hear it for Riley and Chloe. Folks, New Vogue is a style that was developed in Australia, and it's kind of based on a sequence style of dancing. And so henceforth the more old-time traditional style of music, which I played for you right there. New Vogue is generally graced with that. But it is becoming a bit more of a contemporary style as well. So I said to Riley this evening, Riley, we're going to do the Gypsy Tap, mate, and we're, you know, it's a bit old school, this dance, but I'm going to play something a bit cooler for you. And he said, yeah, cool, yeah, do that. So we're going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. And this next dance is the Gypsy Tap. Oh, that would have been cool if I was ready to play it. I wasn't. It's getting late. Here we go, folks.
I never miss a beat. Still at night, kill the lights, feel it under your skin. Sound is right, keep it tight, 'cause it's pulling you in. Wrap it up, you can't stop, 'cause it feels like an overdose. Evacuate the dance floor. I'm infected by the sound. Stop, this beat is killing me.
One of WA's best juvenile couples, ladies and gentlemen, and also travelling off to Canberra in June, and we wish them all the best. And thanks very much for coming along and dancing for us tonight. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I did promise you we're going to bring back all three of our couples, and we're going to do that for you right now. From the adult category, ladies and gentlemen, back to the floor, Brody and Lana. Give them a round of applause. This time, Brody and Lana will be presenting to you some dances from the ballroom variety. And they're going to start off with the Viennese waltz.
Le temps d'un souffle coupé par un soir d'activité. Les songes partirent avant et leur visage taché de blanc. Je crois qu'il est trop tard pour t'avouer que j'ai mal à mon cœur mourant et mes souvenirs tachés de blanc. Si l'on me perd, sache que je serai la tienne et au creux de ses bras, la mort nous bercera. Car si l'on me perd, c'est seulement pour rester la tienne et au creux de ses bras, la mort nous bercera.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Viennese waltz. A lovely demonstration by Brody and Lana. Let's hear it for it, boys. Come on. Lovely dancing. And folks, if you don't mind, we'll just take a couple of minutes to tell you a little bit about Brody and Lana. Brody and Lana have been together for quite a while now. Seems like forever. How many years, Brody, off the top of your head? 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, 4 years in the adult category. Did you start in junior? Adult? Youth. That cheeky little category. Youth. And they are in the adult category as of now, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at West Australia and Australian champions, folks. They currently... We did speak about earlier about Katie and Daniel being the 8 dance champions in Australia. In the adult category, they push it up to 10 dancers, but it is basically the same competition. And we are being graced by the Australian 10 dance champions tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So I think a round of applause is deserved. And they will also be travelling to Canberra to contest that in June. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Brody and Lana also travel internationally to represent not only West Australia but Australia. And they were lucky enough to place at the World Cup in Moscow in the top 24 in the world, ladies and gentlemen. So that is an achievement within itself. And a round of applause one more time, folks, as we go into their last dance tonight, the tango.
Say you're lonely, you cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cry the river over you. tear. I remember all that you said. You told me love is stupid, dear. Told me you used to with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river. I cry the river over you.
Keep that round of applause going, ladies and gentlemen, as they leave the floor. And we thank them very much for coming and participating in tonight's fundraising event. It's great to have some spectacular dancing like that, and thanks very much, guys, for all your support for Daniel and Katie. Beautiful dancing. Okay folks, well it all comes down to this. We've got a couple more dances left for you tonight, and what better way to finish it off with our champions of the night. So ladies and gentlemen, for the last time tonight, before we send them off to take on Australia, Daniel and Katie. Their next dance is the rumba.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turned up the collarbone, my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street, but not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? I saw us disregard a broken bottle top and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the window, 'cause they got nowhere to go. I don't wanna know what you have to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message coming in good. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Na 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 I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there's someone new. Gotta look at the love. Could it be really pretending that I'm not alone? Oh, well, deep in the sky, somebody's broken heart and washed out dreams. They follow the pattern of the wind you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful rumba. Daniel and Katie, some sensational stuff.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself.
Fabulous dancing, guys. Thanks so much. Right, folks, we're going to finish you off in style tonight. And we're going to pump up the tempo. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, for the last time tonight, Daniel and Katie, here we go with the jive! Putting on a show for us tonight. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you very much for coming on down and supporting some of Western Australia's top ballroom and Latin couples.